Okay, for the neck, when you measure where you're gonna start your clip on the neck, you want them standing, not sitting. And you find the tip of that breastbone, and I do 2 finger widths above it. So right in here is where I'm gonna start my clip. I usually take the grooming noose off for this, just so that I'm not trying to go around the noose, but I'm always keeping hold of his head anyway. So here I go against the grain. Everywhere inside the cowlicks is against the grain, all the way up to get those whiskers off. Then consider that there's a line from the edge of the ear to the edge of their lip. And that's generally speaking the line that you're going to want. Now it may vary by dog, but so you're gonna, this is again on the longest blade. I'm gonna go from there, from the tip of the ear to the edge of the nose. Then I'm gonna take his whiskers. And then I'm not sure where Max's cowlick is. Porter's is actually right here on the top of his head. I've had dogs with them in here and on the top of their nose. So for that, it just kind of depends if you need to take the hair close because of a cowlick. Porter's I don't, so I just take a little bit of hair off in here, right by his eyes. And then I will, he's being such a good boy today. So when you came backwards across here, you got all that, but now this hair is all growing this direction. It probably is too on Max. So what I do is I hold by the ear, and then from the cowlick out, I'm just gonna go against the hair growth to clean this all up. And then just try and keep it nice and even. You know, other people may do this a little differently. This is how I do it. Then I take and do just a tiny little bit very softly along the cowlick to get all those big extra hairs off. Everything else you're gonna do with the thinning shear, but you can take the edge, that line of that cowlick, very, very lightly. You're not pushing it all the way to the skin. It's just very, very light to get all the hair around the cowlick.